Loves his music on his bike. We don't have to worry about copyrights, do we? And the wonderful Qavali Hotel. Behave yourself tonight. Be home by 10. They start early in Birmingham. The wonderful restaurant, remember guys, where we had a free cocktail? It sort of just started before several years of Broadstreet had been going on. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Now, do you remember here? That's a lovely restaurant, Turtle Bay. Reasonably priced, good service, beautiful inside. They haven't got the roofs on at the moment. They normally have a roof on outside. I'm not sure why they are not on there. That's strange because of the weather that we've had this summer. See, that's beautiful. It says there 2 for 1 cocktails. Yeah, I fell for that trap the other day. Qavali cocktails, guys, and I'm not sponsored, but £12 with service charge, £13.50. I almost wanted to say, if I come to the counter and take it to my table, can I save £1.50? No, only joking. But yes, it's our 3rd sunny day in a row. Is it the first time this year? I think we're going to get 3 days of rain tomorrow, but then it's most of the time it looks the next 10 days after that sunny, to be honest with you, at last. Although we don't normally get good Septembers and Octobers, which is rather frightening, isn't it, guys? We haven't had them for years in England, so you know, this is first week in August. If you think we might only have 3 more weeks left of summer, that would be horrendous. Wonderful here. If it goes off again, guys, then that's our video finished. I might just post some information for you. It means there's something wrong with my phone. We normally finish up here, don't we, guys? It's a beautiful area. 3 to 4 minutes walk from where I am. Absolutely wonderful. Don't normally come out this early, but I have to be honest with you, I've been a little bit lost. When you do 21 days filming out of 26, you are a little bit lost afterwards. But as I said, it was for cataloguing the 2 festivals, the work involved, the organisation, the cost, the time. They did a magnificent job, everyone, and I commend them. And it's to catalogue it for you, and different types of music, as you notice, completely different types of music at the festival for you. So it was for everyone. You choose the type of music and video you like and you would watch it. That's why some of them have had nearly 600 and some of them maybe had just 60, but that's fine, I'm happy with that. If 60 people enjoy the videos, and I don't film because I like the type of music or dislike it. I film for you, the viewers, my channel. But having said that, I did like most of it, believe it or not. Even the hard rock, isn't that beautiful? Was it Insurgent and Santu? I thought they were great. The lead singers in both groups were superb. And then we had the punk rocker group, didn't we, guys? The lead singer in the second half of the video, we had Insurgent Santu. I had to cut half of the video because it was so distorted. And I mean, it was distorted coming out of the speakers, so as I said before, I can't wave a magic wand. I'm not a sound engineer and have 100 grand equipment at home, and you probably can't do anything about any once it's recorded. So quite a few, I think 99% of the stuff I posted, it was okay. There might have been a few little blemishes with the slight distortion, but I posted them, guys, and if you did get any, it's because that's how it's coming through the speakers. And we had quite a lot of that. And not getting too close to the speakers, although I wanted to get close to the stage. It was a catch-22. I wanted to get close to the performers, but then you were right in front of the speakers, so it came through distorted. The last day we, as you know, it was a great day, but we were on a tripod and I had a nice position, I thought safe, but it didn't work. Never do it again. Hour and a half, had to edit 30 minutes out because of people walking in front of the video camera and just standing there and staying there. So I had to edit 30 minutes of that 1 hour, 30 minute almost video out, guys. And I took it down. We only had 43 viewers live, and then I posted it for you, and you probably watched it the next day. But that's what happened. I took almost a third of it down because I couldn't leave it up. As soon as I got home, I took the live video down. I thought, well, only 43 watched it. I'll edit it. I can't have 30 minutes of people standing in front of the camera and you watching that. So that's why I did it, guys. So I wouldn't do it again. My apologies. I wouldn't sit down on a seat and be comfortable, and it was lovely though, I must say. But I was using the 9x zoom this time, guys. You know, the guy was running around, the punk rocker, and the more you zoom in, the shakier the camera becomes. But I had the gimbal, and it worked, I think, to find reasonably well. I had to sort of anticipate which part of the stage he was going to run to next, left or right. And 9x zoom, it was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be horrendous. But gimbal dealt with it brilliantly. The fountain should be on today, guys. I've got hopefully one big surprise for you today. No, it isn't. And no, that's the funny thing, you see, guys. This is what I don't get. This is why I wrote to our MP, or my MP, as you remember, and it was mothballed, wasn't it, for 9 months now. They cleared this site by Sunday, and it was cleared, remember I showed you, completely cleared by Tuesday. It's now Friday, and I don't get it. I don't get it why it's not switched back on. I know it doubles up as a stage and the council get money from it, but it's weird, isn't it? So this was completely clear Tuesday afternoon, and like every other time they've had a performance on here, they procrastinate about switching it back on again, which is the main feature here, and everyone loves it. And this now, guys, would have been full of families still. It's early Friday afternoon, well, it's just after 3, and that's why there isn't any families here enjoying themselves. I'll see if it's on Monday. If not, oh, I know I'm sad, guys. I will contact the MP and say, is this a repeat performance of last year, whenever we did have a performance on here and it was cleared? They never bothered to switch it back on again. The only thing I can think of sometimes is they do have another, which I don't think so, event coming up here within a few days or a week or so they tend to leave it off so it dries out. We shall see. We shall see. Yes, so hope you enjoyed the 21 days out of 26, guys. I loved it. It was hard work. Over there, still empty, my friend James, who gives us all the wonderful information. We don't know what's happening over there at the moment. Spectacular area, isn't it? Stunning. And it's still staying on, guys. Yeah, what happened, guys? The Wi-Fi was left on, which it normally is, and it just picked up a local Wi-Fi and wanted to connect to it, and it switched the camera off. So that's really strange. I didn't put a hat on, but my scalp is quite, well, it's almost shaved about a month ago. Let me show you my new shoes, guys. Look at these. Let me show you them. Are they smart? My new shoes. I had the other ones almost 2 years. I always get Skechers, Ultra, Go Walk, Wide Fit and Arch. Wide Fit and Arch Fit. And it's exactly the same as I've always had, but they don't have lace-ups now, which are quite ugly, and I spend half my life doing my laces up. So they're always about £90, but they will last between 1 and 2 years, guys. So if they last even, let's say, they normally last about 18 months, but even a year, you work it out, a year, 72 would be about 20 pence a day, and they're the most comfortable shoes I've ever had in my lifetime. So what do you think of the not being a lace-up? I think it's fantastic. I would always be out vlogging for you guys, and you wouldn't know, but I'm doing my laces up all the time because I'm useless at doing laces up. And ties. I can't do a tie properly. Never could. I'm not practical. Here we are, guys, look. It's coming on, isn't it? Octagon, look. It's floor 18, 19, 20. Let's just zoom in for you guys. You see that? It's 39 floors. I think it's another 2 years. Be spectacular, won't it? It's all rental. I think it's between almost 400 rooms. Hello there. They did have 21 floors, guys, but they had to take one down because it was crooked. No, I'm only joking. I'm so stupid. Yes, so I did all my jobs today, and I thought I'll go out and do a video, even though it's very blustery. I'll tell you two things also, guys, about the last, not so much the jazz festivals, quite a few of those were inside, but most definitely the Birmingham Festival 2023. You wouldn't have been able to watch one video because of the wind. Apart from the last day, it would have been inaudible, and you would not watch one video because it had been so distorted. When you think of so many vloggers don't have, they just film directly from their camera with the audio, which so you wouldn't have watched one video, trust me. This is an update, isn't it, guys? So I have a moan. You see this hole here, guys? Now, I'm not an engineer. 2 months. And that's the truth. That's what I don't get. See here, you'll be able to walk through here soon. Well, I say soon. This building here, for example, is a year late. Almost a year late now, this one here. And you know which one I'm talking about. And it's not finished yet, that's for sure. Yes, that's the thing I don't get. And you can say I'm being stupid, or that has honestly been there between 8 and 10 weeks, exactly the same hole. I was here, they were digging it up, and it stays like that. And as you know, I remember a young lady said she was born in Birmingham, and she wrote to me and said, it's been like that forever, she said. They always dig holes everywhere and just leave them. So we're coming down to Brindley Place. Paradise. What am I talking about? I got Brindley Place. Now, if the fountain's working, guys, this is going to be a new record for the last 2 years. Normally 3 to 4 weeks on, 3 to 4 weeks off. But let's have a look, guys. This could be probably going into 7 weeks. It's still working, guys. It's a miracle. Crowded here because Victoria Square, as you know, is under construction. So all these windows are boarded up now, so I assume the coffee bar, which was supposed to open last autumn, is going to open eventually. York's opening November 20. Oh, they've changed it. Here you are, guys. Look at this. It was supposed to open last autumn. Now it's going to be open November 23. That's nice. That'll be. And I can't see this staying empty for very long. The restaurant that used to be here. Can you guys? Beautiful restaurant. It was the first time apparently they had a restaurant outside London. I think they have 5 in London. And that's sad, isn't it? They put it down to cost, electricity, COVID, strikes, various other things. It's a shame, isn't it? It was a beautiful restaurant. I'm going to show you the progress they are making in Victoria Square, guys, for you. It's really coming on, but you think in 3 months' time, September, October, November, they will be having the stuff coming in for the German Christmas market. So it's only 3 months, although they say the whole project is going on until middle of next year. So I'm not sure where they're going to stop. I don't see the keyboard player who's been playing for an engagement ring for the last three years. Bless him. Well, that's just all about the memories of the 2022 Commonwealth Games. I'm just going to show you guys because it's really coming on. They haven't pointed up yet, but I noticed some areas, places, they don't bother to do that at all, but I think they are going to here. Well, this is all new, you see. Quite amazing, isn't it? Trying to get over the top for you guys, look. You see that? All that from where the huts are over there. See if we can get further along for you. It's not pointed up. That must be a really back-breaking job. Getting on your hands and knees. Doesn't it look fabulous? You think of the old slabs here, guys. Look. Which I presume they're going to do. But that might be next year. You see? Floozy there. So they've done right the way up, all the way along there. There isn't a hole anywhere now here. Let's take you through here. All the way down there. So that's amazing, isn't it? And they are coming all the way up here, you can see. Ooh, it's so warm, guys, dare I say it. And all the way up here, look. Really coming on, isn't it? See that? they've, say, 3 months and the Christmas market stuff starts coming in, so they've got to really get a move on. But it is supposed to be finished mid of next year. Just looks so much better. It's sad we lost it, although it's been a shocking summer, ironically, so you wouldn't be able to sit out here hardly at all. But it's sad we lost it for the whole summer, and it was only open with Floozy and everything working again for the Commonwealth Games, so it didn't last 6 months. Well, I didn't realise they're coming up this road as well, guys. Oh my goodness. We've stopped here, so, but they are, I think, going to
when? Not till 10.
Looks smart, doesn't it? Yes, let me know, guys, in the comments which one you liked from the Birmingham Festival 223. I think I posted, I think it was 16 down the steps, guys, forgive me. See through there, guys. It's all finished. You see all, I'm not sure if they're going to do the steps there, guys. You see where all the steps are and all the weeds. Grown, haven't they grown? It's just amazing, isn't it, when you don't do the maintenance. So maybe someone might know. Because I did ask the builder and he said, oh, we didn't know. It's up to the council. They won't be doing them this side of Christmas, that's for sure. But it's all finished there, look. But the weeds on the steps looking fab, and that's all been pointed up down here. That's finished. I can't see them obviously not doing the steps. I don't think they will. They look okay, to be honest. They look fine. Maybe I'm wrong. Friday afternoon, pushing towards 4 o'clock. Yes, so when it went off, my apologies, guys, I'm going to have to edit it in for you. It was picking up Wi-Fi, which I've never had before. Wi-Fi, just using the video, not my broadband. I didn't know that it could do that, to be honest. It just using the camera. Let's see what we got in the centre, guys. And we've got a little surprise for you, but don't tell anyone. Let's go round the back here, guys. I think you've had enough music for a while. Although we will film concerts or anything going on around Birmingham. As you know, not going to miss it. It's where I want to move into now. I always watch YouTube for an hour, usually an hour before I go to bed. Music videos, and it helps me to sleep. Although I always fall asleep on the chair. I wished I didn't. Nancy Griffith, who died last year, and I watched the Glastonbury Festival. I did watch the whole of the Elton John, and I watched the last 10 minutes. It was 2 minutes from 2-hour performance. They say it was one of the greatest Rocket Man he did for the final song for 10 minutes. It was incredible. So I always watch that. It just makes me so happy because I enjoy seeing people happy. Everyone's happy and it makes me happy. They say there were 120,000 people there watching on YouTube, so I always do that. Sometimes it's 2 hours every night. Wonderful stuff on there, as I said earlier on, millions of wonderful videos, but it's not done my music videos were done, as you know, for the city of Birmingham, so it's catalogued and you can look wonderful and say, hey guys, look what happened in Birmingham in 2023. It's on YouTube, it's catalogued, it's there forever. So that's why I do it, and to show off this wonderful city for you. Oh, I'm glad that's okay now. I was so worried about that. I was thinking, why is it going off? But got a surprise for you now, guys. I know you will know what it is. It's probably came here, switched on or opened up, should I say, about 2 weeks ago. But we were at the festival every day, so, and it rained every day, so we didn't have a lot of choice, but I'm here now for you. Been away for a year, had a lot of TLC, and at least it's protected in here now, isn't it? It's huge. Inside, you just realise. I went on Google and they said last year it was the world's most visited place after the Commonwealth Games. Coming to Centenary Square, looking at this. Yes, you can tell you're in the railway station, people just knocking you out the way. Isn't that magnificent? Oh, the tail is moving. Look. I wish we were here when they switch it on. I'm not sure the times of that, to be honest. I know you have seen it all before. Aussie the ball. Well, he's happy. The tail's wagging. So if you've got your tail wagging, you know you're happy, don't you? It does look beautiful. Almost smell like polish. What do you think the size of those shoes are, guys? I'm size 11. What do you think they are? 50? Size 50? Oh, his head's moving. I just want the smoke to come out of the mouth. So happy they kept it. Could be here forever, couldn't it? Isn't that wonderful? People of Birmingham wrote to the council. I must thank and commend the Birmingham Council. And they wanted it, and I think it's magnificent. Truly magnificent. Welcome to Birmingham. Birmingham's Mechanical Bull. Looks absolutely stunning. See you later, Aussie. Well, that was a surprise, guys. I think it's wonderful. Yes, getting back, because of course I digress. I think when they asked the guy playing I think it's video 7, forgive me for not remembering. I think it's video 7 when they asked the guy, or day 7, where are you from? And he said Coventry. The black man and the guitar player. I thought that was brilliant. Really fantastic. But overall, all of them, there's only one act I wasn't impressed with. I'm not going to say who, because that's not fair. Because I didn't think he could sing, to be honest, a note. But as I said, the other heavy metal band, they were brilliant. Insurgent and Santu, the female singer and the male singer, they were incredible. And I don't know what you think, guys, but I thought if they were together, those two, I know they're in two completely different bands, I think as two lead singers together, I thought they'd be magnificent. Tell me what you think in the comments below. So glad we got through it and I did it, and I'm just so proud of being part of this city, to be honest with you. I'm going to go down, put you on a tripod. Well, I'm going to switch it off and you won't know because it's not live. I'm going to have a little drink of my water because I'm dehydrating. And then we will start again. We will go, oh no, there's another surprise I want to show you. It's really quite, we haven't been over the Digbeth area, have we, for a while? So I want to go over there and see how they're getting on with the road, because there is a surprise there. And it looks quite beautiful, actually. I must tell you something, guys, because we like to have a little gossip, don't we? So I bought this duvet. Had the other one 6 years. The 7350 Morrison Co. Great design. He's very famous. And I ordered the pillowcases. And they sent, it's like a black, really heavy pattern, seaweed. Morrison, you have a look at the pattern. And they sent me 2 cream coloured, completely different make. House of Fraser online have these incredible sales, but I'm not sure if it must be House of Fraser, maybe it's I'm not sure how it works, but the customer service is absolutely appalling. And I wrote to them, well, I sent an email. So you got seaweed, Morrison Co., have a look. Really multicoloured, and these stupid cream-coloured pillowcases. And then I went online and saw they didn't have any in stock. So it looks like they deliberately sent the wrong ones, knowing that perhaps most customers would just keep them. So I sent an email, and he sent an email back. I got it today, 3 days later. It was like £16 with this one pillowcase. And I also, when you go online, it's easy returns. You put the order number in and your email, but it doesn't work. And I know they know it doesn't work. So I told him, so I couldn't send it back. So he said, you wouldn't believe this, didn't send me a link so I could send it back. Didn't mention that I told him it doesn't work, the return system online. Offered me a £3 voucher for a £16 pillowcase, completely different to what I wanted. Nothing to do with it. The colour, cream colour. If you keep them, I'll give you a £3 voucher, which is 20% off. Can you believe it? Didn't mention you can't send them back because it doesn't work online. They obviously knew. They obviously knew because I noticed they didn't have the pillowcase in stock. They did when I originally ordered it. So it was a deliberate act to send the wrong ones. Hopefully I'll keep it, and then send me this wishy-washy email telling me, I'll keep them and we'll give you £3 discount. And I just sent them an email back telling them, why do I want to keep them? Or why do I want to derisory £3? This pillowcase I ordered cost £16. You haven't mentioned anything about it. You haven't mentioned about your system to send it back to print a label doesn't work. So you obviously knew you sent the wrong ones. You obviously knew and know that the system to send it back doesn't work. And you offer me a £3 voucher and keep them? I said they're absolutely useless. They're of no use to me whatsoever. They're a completely different colour. So now I'm waiting. Not very hopeful. I probably have to contact the credit card company and let them sort them out, because it's not legal what they're doing and what they've done. So just a word of advice, guys, if you live in the UK around Birmingham, do not order anything online from it's a House of Fraser, they say, 70% off. They keep sending you emails, so don't fall into the trap I fell into, guys. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? They used to have a Pim's bar here a couple of years ago, guys. Do you remember? Don't get those ice creams over there, guys. You won't believe the price. Isn't that beautiful? It's Club Power Disso, not disco, Disso. Oh, I don't know if you can go down here. I think you can, because I normally use the wall. Oh, you can't. I wanted to show you the view, guys. Oh look, the buildings are coming on down there. So I'm going to see you down the steps in a few minutes, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, you got a large screen here. Sit down. Relax on the deck chair. So this is where we had the Qavali festival last year. If you remember, guys, in the autumn. So hopefully again. So I'm going down to Digbeth. I'm just going to check up on the progress. Might have a quick walk in because I know you like it. Just have a quick walk into where the Custard Factory is. We won't go where they have all the clubs and the bakery and that. You've seen all that. And normally round by the Custard Factory it doesn't work, does it, if we were live, but we are not, so we will be able to see this. This is coming on over here. Feels like it's been going on forever, doesn't it, guys? I can remember years and years ago coming down here, and you think it's not changing, but they have done on our left-hand side here now, guys. You will see in a minute. It's almost, and it does go a long way back. Oh, we can go, but the lights are not changing. Oh, it's gridlock. Look at this, guys, gridlock. I haven't driven anything since I left as a bus driver in Cheltenham, and that's, I think it's 6 years ago. So yes, here on this side it's almost finished now. I mean, somebody might know, but it has been going on for years over here. To think that, well, they say 10 years, HS2, I've got to tell you, I won't be around for it. They're getting to the end here now, you can see. And buildings going on our left. But I think the railings they've had up here for so long I cannot remember. Yes, it's almost finished here. Just this last bit here you can see on our right. This is all new here though. Yeah, this is much wider now. Much better. Doing something by the hotel. But I think you'll find it's all open along here now. Well, it should have been. There were these signs a while back saying they were going to open all this. Oh, this is another part, guys. But further along, and it does go back, I will show you, a long way. Widening the footpath here is so much better. Oh yes, look, all that. Oh no, they've still got a lot of the railings up. I thought they were all going to be removed. So they got the railings there to protect the young plants, apparently. Isn't this wide? Does look great, doesn't it? The same as the roundabout over there. So they've got all the barriers apparently just to protect the young plants, because people probably just walk all over them before they have a chance to grow, bless them. So most of it, I think you'll find here, is open now, and it does look fantastic. I've not seen this. Oh, it's hot. This here. Coffee joint, gelato. That's a nice little restaurant, isn't it? Oh yes, no, still got the railings over here. It's funny that I was here not filming, not sure, oops, why now, but they said they were going to be removed, and that was over a month ago. Oh, I had to go somewhere, that's right. I wasn't filming, but they do look nice, don't they, here? remember what it used to look like. I think it's those signs there, and I went to the hospital. I came this way about a month ago. As I said, I wasn't filming. I'm pretty sure, and they seem to have decided not to. How weird. There were signs on all these barriers telling you they would remove them. Yeah. Shortly be removed. Ah, here we are. I'm not sure what shortly means because I was here a month ago, and maybe someone's forgotten. So the other side of the road, as you can see, guys, it's just all like it's just a building site. Goes right the way up, obviously, to the end where we just came from. But this side's almost finished, isn't it? It looks like about a month, maybe, after several years, which is good, isn't it? I got another microphone, guys. Remember I told you it was awful. I went out and tested it before I filmed for you. I think it was day 9, and it was shocking. Really shocking. Made me realise how wonderful the DJI is. I mean, it did cost the one I've got now, just one receiver, one microphone, £200. I just wanted to show you this, guys, to be honest. Thinking it would look so nice, the railing's gone after so long, and as I said, well, you've seen the notice. That was about 4 or 5 weeks ago, so shortly, I'm not sure what the term shortly means. Just looks so much better. The breeze does cool you down. Yes, because I shaved my head about a month ago, I had to be careful. I was going to put a hat on, but I knew it was too hot, so what can you do? I don't want to burn it. That happened to me a couple of years ago. I had my hair cut and I went straight out. It wasn't a hot day, but oh boy, I did burn my head. All the track, guys. I was surprised at the Birmingham coach station. I thought it was really old, but forgive me. It's only, is it 15 years old? I just thought it looked so run down, and when I used to travel from Cheltenham to Birmingham on a bus, because it was a lot cheaper than the train, I just thought it was a miserable, horrible personally station. I thought it was sort of 60s. I was amazed. It's fairly new, isn't it? Is it 12, maybe 15 years old? Oh, they're pretty, aren't they? You see? I'm not saying a word, guys. I'm not saying a word. That's an interesting building, isn't it? The Custard Factory. The chimney there. love it. Oh my goodness. All this over here, guys, look. Oh my goodness. It's been years, hasn't it? Years and years and years. This area, even before they started. Am I right? HS2. They were building so many flats around here. I only ever know it as a building site, to be honest. I might have a little drink here in this little bar. As you know, guys, I'm not a drinker. Apologies for the wretched, terrible strong wind, but it is expensive. I know the cocktails, but they are special, aren't they? I might have another one next month. I don't. This is one of my favourite little buildings around here. I think it's delightful. Isn't it stunningly beautiful? Heath Mill Lane. Really getting used to my gimbal now. Oh, studio. It says pristine studio to let. Look. Oh, in there. Espresso martini before. Tell you what we're going to do, guys. Walk through here. Then I might switch it off again. Get myself a little drink. Oh, I like it through here. This is a reception area. They do have a... Oh, God, fell down the step. But it normally cuts out here, but we won't have to worry about that. This is the Matrix VR. I want to go in there and try it. Oh, it smells so lovely, perfume. I've never been around here when these shops have been open. This one here. Restaurant, is it? Reception? I'm not sure what it is. It's beautiful in here. I love the Custard Factory and the whole area. It's just wonderful. And through here, oh, they've got headphones and... Oh, look, Wireless Road here. I've never been in this shop before. One of those specialist shops. I even had Rode wireless guide. It didn't work for me. It was cutting out all the time. Lots of disco products. Should be a grand piano on our left. Yes. Oh, it's flashing. Sorry, guys. The lighting's gone all wonky. Digbeth Art Space. Interesting bar over there. find it so interesting around here. Oh, and in here it always cuts out, but of course, as I said, we're one of the few times we're not live now, so you're going to get an uninterrupted picture, guys. But I am going to try 4K for you again one time, but it just takes so long to post. Fabulous little bars here. That's one closed now. Oh, the factory works. Some trendy little bars here. Board game cafe. Oh look, there's a Mockingbird cinema bar. Isn't that interesting? Let's have little peeps for you guys. Oh look, doing lots of takeaway and things. Oh, Screen 1 and 2, cinema. Look. Isn't that interesting? And then we have, this is a fabulous little bar, isn't it? And here they got a games bar. Oh, it's, hello there. Board game cafe. Oh, that's unusual, isn't it? Never seen that before. Little peep in there. Better not disturb them, they might be playing Monopoly and winning lots of money. And another one over here. Hello. What is this? For what? Sorry? Oh, right, okay. It's stunningly beautiful over here, isn't it? They say it's one of the trendiest places in the UK, don't they? And the friendliest.
Wow, I think it's coming up that way. I think
No?
Shoreditch just pips us to the post.
Yeah.
We're trying our best.
It's beautiful though. It's so unique, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not really going out there at the moment. Never
They're
stopped.
trying their best.
For years and years.
When the tram lines up and running,
Yes.
it will look much better.
When the tram are up and running, they say 10 years.
Well, it's supposed to be done last June.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to be 6 foot under. The way I feel.
All of that's going to be redevelopment program. So all of Memphis knocked down there.
Yeah.
That's going to be brand new high rises.
Really?
All of Digbeth are flattening it down, building it back up.
Are they?
Tram lines have been done.
So maybe another year, do you think? Along here, there's a studio apartment, isn't there? Did you see that sign? Just down here on the right, as you go out, there's a sign that says studio apartment. Are they flats above there?
I assume so, yeah, on the high street.
Yeah.
It will be, above the shops.
Yeah.
Be studio apartments
Mind you,
there.
not yet, not yet. But another thing, I filmed The Graffiti Artist about 3 or 4 years ago, but I can never find out now when it's on. Nobody knows.
September.
You sure?
Yes. It's changed its name. It's called High Vis Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wonderful.
This year
Yeah.
is on the 25th
Yeah.
to the 27th of September.
That'll be a weekend, obviously.
No, it's Monday to Wednesday.
What, the live graffiti artist painting and everything? Why? Why midweek, do you think? That's not even a holiday. Oh, that'd be wonderful. 25th of September.
27th of September is called High
Viz.
Vis
And it's,
Fest.
yeah, Monday to Wednesday.
Monday to Wednesday.
Okay. Thank you. You're very kind. Good luck. No, but it hits you. It's just stunning. It's
Very
unique, beautiful. You go in there, the board games bar, and it's a friendly place as well, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And you've got the restaurants here and the bars, and I like the bakery up there where they have the lovely seating outside, and it's always full up in there, isn't it? Always full up. Oh,
It's delicious.
yeah, is
You've
it?
been to eat in there?
No, I was thinking about where they actually go on the baking courses. They got a marquee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know where you are. Yeah, Floodgate Street.
Always full up in there with young ladies. That's why I want to go in there. See you.
Needs must.
Yeah, take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for your help. And the next one, 25th. So that's soon. Just over a month, guys. I'll be coming here for you. I've said this before, haven't I? Let's just have a quick look around here, guys. Fascinating area. One of my favourites. I put this, I don't know, something so beautiful about it and friendly, and people are friendly. Here, I've always noticed when I come here. House of Thieves. It's also arty and it's so different, isn't it? Barber shop. Lower space to let here, guys. Look. I could buy it. What can I turn it into? Suggestions, please. It'll be very busy here, obviously, Friday and Saturdays. I've never seen anyone sitting out there. So that's it, guys, really, here. And then we go through there where the graffiti artists will be painting September. High vis, 25th to 27th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So let's just go down to the bar. I might actually take a break, have a drink. I'm not going to have another coffee, it just plays havoc with me. Maybe just get a tonic water. But that's the other thing, guys, that even a tonic water in these bars, I know you probably think I'm Scrooge, it's like $2.95. Crazy prices, aren't they? Never forget the hotel where I had to switch the video off, well, day 8, do you remember, guys? Hyatt Regency, wasn't it? 4-star, beautiful inside, but £4.35 for half a draft lager. Never again. Great place here. They do afternoon teas. Best afternoon tea of the year award. Look, guys, look at this. That's amazing. MFDH. Well, you can read it, guys. That looks wonderful, doesn't it? Have a quick look inside and I might have a drink. Hello, how are you? Oh, look at those cakes. No, I'm on a diet. I'm diabetic now. Yeah, full diabetic. And I haven't, sweetest tooth in the world, I haven't eaten a cake. 6 weeks I'm into now. Done well, haven't I? I've eaten 1,000 cakes a year, you know, seriously. Well, I'm going to have a drink or something, but I can't have a cake. I'll switch this off. Sorry. Yeah, so just very briefly, the best, you've had an award for your tea, afternoon tea, haven't you?
Yes.
So how much does that cost? But these look scrumptious. Oh, that looks wonderful as well, but I shouldn't look at them. Being a chocoholic, I'm just torturing myself. Just have a look. Yeah, I'll switch it off now. Welcome back, guys. It's 5:30, early evening. Just had my little drink. I didn't film coming back. It would have only gone over the same ground we travelled in, going. So another advantage of not live. I just staggered upon this 7-Up. Look, Summer's up with 7-Up Zero, and I nearly walked up and got one. Look at the queue, guys, down there. Look, that's what happens when you anything free. Yes, thank you. Very good, is it? There you go, guys. Look, that's the queue. Just to get a free bottle of Zero 7-Up. Look at that, it goes all the way down there. So I'm not queuing up for 20 minutes to get a free bottle of 7-Up Zero. Oh, I like watching this. Let's see how tough these guys are. I think it's a new guy who owns this now. Let's see what he's going to do. Can't see the numbers from here. Oh, I don't think it worked. Oh my goodness. 926. How about that, guys? Wouldn't argue with him. Probably the highest, or one of the highest I've seen. So we are back where we sort of went through before we went to Digbeth. Oh, bubbles everywhere. Bubble gun. Bubble gun. Just go up to Colmore Road, guys, and the hotel and finish. Yes, only 30 minutes before 6 o'clock in the evening, although it is Friday, so time to get out of... Although I have been through Birmingham City, as you know, guys, on a Friday, even a Saturday. I've not too late, though, when they come out of all the pubs and bars. That's a beautiful outfit, isn't it? I like that very much. Ooh. Needed to get out, get a good walk today, guys. I haven't been out for 3 days.
And by those who remove with ease.
We won't go past Burger King and Boots because, as you know, we come into the road that's been dug up now for, is it 3 or 4 years, guys? And looks like it's got another 3 or 4 years. Only a tiny road, so I'd be very interested to know why it has taken so long. This, the lager I had was very strong, not my normal, the Japanese lager, Asaya, I think, not sure if I pronounced it correctly. It's incredible lager. They all drink it when I watch the YouTube videos from Tokyo, and I thought, why don't you get some of that? It's absolutely exquisite, guys. 330ml bottles, you can get 24 on Amazon for £27, which is excellent value, just over about £1.13 a bottle. And I think 330ml is just enough in the evening. It's so crisp and dry and light and beautiful. Try it, guys, if you like lager. It's the best lager I've ever had. So now, not far from, should we go through the indoor centre and risk the security officer saying, you cannot film here, what do you want me to do, guys? Oh no, we're not live, are we? Silly Billy. So, on we go. It's probably about 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Cannot believe, as I said earlier, 3 months we'll start to move in the stuff for the German Christmas market. It was so sad we lost the House of Fraser. As I said before, they have a beautiful one in Sutton Coldfield, and yet this one here, where it's It's a dump in there, guys, forgive me. It's like, it's just rubbish. It's still got the name there, but it's like pop-up shops on every floor. It's really, and I have been in there and I had a good look. It's absolutely, you know, it says big brand clearance, look, crazy prices. Absolute rubbish. And then we lost Debenhams, didn't we? Although, as you know, M&S is going in the boring. Should be next month, along with Tesco's next month by Sheepcote Street, and also, hopefully, I think someone said it was a Asda, is that right? Just under the Moda building. We do need a few more little food shops along there, because I don't know if you live locally, Sainsbury's on a Friday and Saturday, even Sundays, unbelievable. Don't go in there. Just along Broadstreet, just before Qavali restaurant, it's just so busy. This is a new, they seem to move all over the place, these guys. I could have had a fresh orange juice for $2.99. Yes, the lager had a really good, strong kick to it, but it's a bit like almost taste the hops in it, just too strong for me. That West Bank's gone. So sad, isn't it? Yes, we will go. Unless we see the security guard, guys, and I'm a bit of a wimp. I will turn the other way, as you know. But I do hope you're all well. We got a few likes. We got 27 new subscribers during our month of filming. We're getting towards the 1,000. We had about 3,000 views on the 10-day festival so far, which is good, isn't it? 3,000 views. I'm not sure how long they stayed in for. 10-day Birmingham Festival 2023. Oh, I don't see a security officer here. Oh, look what someone's done here. Isn't that a shame? So, another coffee bar there. I love it through here. You could miss it when you come to Birmingham. I can't see him, guys, so... Oh, something's empty here. Nice little shops here, a bar along here. The baker's shop. Very beautiful. There's another one. Oh no, maybe it's just... maybe they're just closed. It looks like it's probably closed. It's getting towards 6 o'clock. Quite a few of these shops were closed now. Nice bar here. Never been in here. It's a lovely bar. Full up in there already. Love this sweet shop. Macaroons. Miss Macaroon. You see, lovely little shops here. There's a few empty now though, which I haven't seen for a long time. I can't believe Greg's is in here. Oh. Look at the little doggy. Look at him. Hello? Hello? Do you like being on YouTube? Yes? Okay. Oh, due to maintenance work, we have temporarily moved to Unit 40. Wonderful bread in here, guys. As you know, so it's in Unit 40 here. They only have 2 staff members. One of them is excellent, the other one is absolutely awful. Not sure which one. You will find out if you go in there, guys. And I mean really, really rude. She shouldn't be anywhere near retail, trust me. I've did it for most of my life, and management. Shocking customer service. As I said, one is excellent in there, and the other one is a total disgrace. I love Commonwealth. I love Birmingham. It's beautiful. Oh look. Prime bar restaurant opportunity. Oh, it's gone. I'm not sure what they used to have there, guys. One of our viewers would know. Hello. More scaffolding, guys. Have we hired this from New York? Lovely area, isn't it? Great coffee in there. Don't drink more than 1 coffee, guys, now. Plays havoc with me at night. And I remember when I was young, it was 6 cups a day, even more. And it's getting towards £4 in lots of these places. It's just crazy. I can't get used to paying those prices. I'm not sure why. I mean, I came from a family who never had any money, obviously, and I always had not very good jobs, unfortunately, and badly paid jobs. Even 5 years ago, when I stopped bus driving, I was only on 15,000 a year in Cheltenham. You think about 15,000 a year. It's only 5 years ago, guys, and they talk about train drivers 60,000 a year. I mean, I just can't believe it. And you think about some of them, it was in the paper, they were earning, train drivers, guys, £100,000 a year. It's a 35-hour week. I was on about 5 years ago, about a 45-hour week for, not 35, for about 15,000 a year stagecoach. I remember it was £7.80 an hour. I mean, the national average wage now is about £10.15, is it something like that an hour? So I've never been on a great wage, and you never really forget. So, not that I'm mean.
You have to take a second exit and come this way.
Second right.
Second right, and then right again.
We've been in the hotel several times, haven't we? So, I could take you in there because it won't cut out. Oh, he's just gone up there, so let's have a quick look, guys. I can only say get out, can't they? It's going to be busy Friday, Saturday. It's a beautiful hotel where Prince Charles, who's the king, now stayed. And it's also where Tom Cruise stayed, I think last year. Possibly. I've had coffee in here several times, guys. Isn't it beautiful in there? Quick, get out. It's so nice when you go into these places there and it doesn't cut out, because it always cuts out in there and around here. And as I said, guys, you'll get this within a couple of hours of filming, so it's almost live. Most vloggers don't do that. There's someone called 4K Walking. He does it, or she does it. And is it Ho Chi Minh City? Oh, fabulous, wonderful, very interesting. Yes, Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. Is it Ho Chi? Forgive me. Minh City, Vietnam. It's so wonderful, so interesting. So much going on. The population, I think it's similar to New York and Ho Chi Minh City. New York and sort of between 8 and 9 million, and London and Ho Chi Minh City. So, but I love the Tokyo ones also. Tokyo videos, I think Tokyo's almost 15 million, 14 to 15 million population, so it's almost the same size as New York and London combined. Maybe about a million less. But that's incredible, isn't it? I'm hoping to go, as I said, guys, to Tokyo in October. I'm not young anymore, as you know. I'm sort of having all sorts of warnings and problems. Not going to dwell on it. This is a happy video, so I'm not going to procrastinate. And I thought, well, most definitely my bucket list at the very, very top. And I don't want it to be, oh, I'm, you know, we say throughout our lives, I'm going, I'm not, I might.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can you take a picture from us
Yes.
with this sign?
No problem. Let me see. Okay. Photo. Right. Smile.
With the
Ready?
bushwhackers.
Yes, I know. What is it? A club?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just do one a little bit closer. Okay. And then another one from a distance. Hang on. There you go. Have a look.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bushwhackers. Are you going in?
No, it's closed. I think.
You need to put a suit on.
Yeah. Really? Yeah,
Look here, look. No, you won't. They wouldn't be allowed. Look at this. Look, dress
okay,
coat. Yeah, yes. Or you could wear. You can wear a dress if you want, and 4-inch heels. See you. I only took photos of their feet. No, I'm joking. They get back and they say, "This guy's useless. He's just taken 4 photographs of our feet." I can't talk. Oh, we've got all new tarmac here. Look, this is all new. Look at this. Yellow lines. Double yellow lines. Not that that makes any difference to people. It's all new. Things are looking up. Yes. Let's get along here. Going to finish soon, guys. But I know you like the waffle. I know you like the update on Birmingham. As I said, 3 months they will open Floozy. That would be wonderful, won't it? But it's still going on around the area until the middle of next year. But it will look nice opening it up. I can't see them pointing up there. The huge area. I could be wrong. Before Christmas, they might just go ahead. but they've got to have access there, so they've still got a lot to do in 3 months. We have about 5 weeks' time. Is it 6 weeks' time? You heard the graffiti artist. Isn't it weird? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll go along and see. Film them live for you. Some of the best artists all over the world come to Birmingham. So that would be really interesting. And of course there's the market, the Qavali festival. We've got lots to look forward to. As you know, I'm not travelling around anymore, spending lots of money, staying in hotels. I'm a rum vlogger, I'm a rum vlogger, that's it. You get to see what's going on. I'll get home, edit this for you, post it. Should let you watch it in 1080 ultra high definition, possibly 2 to 4 hours, guys, so persevere. It has to be posted, as you know, unlisted. It will be in 360. I know I mention it a lot, just in case you stumble upon it, because it's up. It's just not posted public, but people do stumble upon it and they probably think, oh my goodness, dreadful picture, which it is 360, but that's how it works. If you post public 360 the first time, that it will stay in that and you won't be able to change it at all. That's it. So you post unlisted, keep checking, wait for YouTube to allow me to post it public and change the resolution to 1080. And sometimes, 1080-30 normally takes 2 to 6 hours, probably somewhere in between. As I said, 4K, they might take 1 or 2 days, and then half of them don't go through, so that's why I don't do that for you. Isn't it beautiful here, guys? We are now here in paradise. It's after 6 o'clock. Yes, I haven't heard from my friend James for a long time, but he seems to know everything that's going on. The restaurant we used to have there, I don't think it will stay empty for long. And as you can see, a new sign for a new coffee bar up here. Isn't that wonderful? It's really pleasant now, guys, about 70. A gentle breeze now, and I'm not sweating. It's quite cool in a way, and I think we can take you up. No, I think we can finish here actually, guys, because we've taken you to not Victoria Square, we've done that. We've taken you through to where the fountain is, haven't we, in front of the Symphony Hall. I hope you enjoyed our little walk around. Hope you enjoy the video. We'll probably, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, guys. I know someone said they wanted me to do, I'm going to get it, supermarket trip. We could go to do one of those. Lidl's in Edgbaston, opposite the cricket ground. We haven't done one for ages, so it's not as if we are repeating ourselves. And I know what I might do, guys. Next Tuesday, I'll probably go. I mentioned the band. If someone knows them, please let me know. It's on the video. Next Tuesday. It won't be live. It won't be live, guys, because you get a much better viewing experience non-live. Trust me, probably just do about half an hour. You normally full up in there, you're stuck by the restrooms. Obviously people walk in front all the time, and then you've got the breaks in between. I have to keep putting the gimbal down. It's not great for you, so I'll probably just do about 30 minutes, maybe 45 at the most. Post it as soon as I get home. You'll probably be watching it 2 hours after I've filmed it, less than that. And tell me what you think of it, and then I'll keep my eyes open for any other music events going on in Birmingham. Obviously inside I'm going to have to check with the owners if I would be allowed to film. So, a few things coming up. I'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.